An ancient race born into their unnatural state. Not turned.
Wrong to speak of them in the past. They walk among us.
The support structure has collapsed. Here!
Such a gallant knight. I fought against their ilk in Jahansi. The United India Company is their agent.
If you are so adamant, then show me proof. The underground system is expanding.
We should be able to move this together. Ready when you are. This way. There's the exit. Wait. There's someone here.
Workers?
Quiet. Let's move up.
Quickly, take cover.
Who's there? This is private property.
Oh, I feared as much. I was lost in the tunnels.
Who the devil are you?
Another lost traveler in this infernal city, it appears. If you don't mind me asking, where am I?
Blackwall Yard. United India Docks.
Definitely not where I thought.
Well, you're going to have to go back the way you came.
Back through the tunnels? Oh, a trifle easier to climb up to the streets, wouldn't you say?
Back you go.
Don't worry. He's only resting. Though his head might pain him for some time after. Look, there's a street.
The city's expanding the embankment. There's an interchange lever for the tracks here. Give me a hand with this.
Ready.
Just a little further. All right, stop. We should be able to climb up from here.
Good idea. There's a route across.
This belongs to one S. Keep up. And watch your footing. Give me your hand.
This way. Hurry. 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 I'll unlock the gate from inside.
Here, I'll help you.
Hurry! A patrol is bound to pass this way sooner or later.
Just a moment longer.
Sniper!
What now? Still think we can subdue them without killing anyone?
Stay in cover! I'll find a way to get to the sniper!
Hurry!
On the roof! I'll provide cover! Damn it, he's right here! He's down! One of them is up here. Oh, damn it! There.
There's an intruder by the construction site! Up on the balcony, there's another one! Guard neutralized! The street's clear! Stay put while I handle the sniper!
Look out!
Shit! There's one right here! I need bloody backup! Get back, you
Later. Sodden hell.
Back up, now! Damn it!
I'm low on ammo here. I'm taking suppressive fire.
Damn it! Son of a... Bloody hell.
Reloading. I'll cover you.
Shit. I don't have time for this. Shit.
I'll give you cover.
Shit.
Bloody hell. Oh God. Go! Suppressing fire!
More guards on the street!
Hold on! I'm nearly there! Oh! Move forward! Company man down! Move up! I'll provide cover! Then keep your bloody head down! Shotgun neutralized. I'm being pinned down. Go! I'll cover you.
Hold the line! Keep these blighters out! Somebody finish that sniper!
I'm clear! I'm moving into that foundry! Behind you! Are you all right? Keep moving, I'll cover you! Get to your cover, mate!
I'll provide cover! Bastards! Finish him off!
Grenade!
So much for keeping this friendly.
Damn it, I'm in no mood to jest. You said you had proof. Where is it?
Patience, Knight. We're almost there.
Let's find our way out of here.
Agreed. We can't stay here for long.
Shield the door. Can we shoot the lock off? That'll do us no good, sir. Still locked. Then let's find a way around. You lot, watch this door. Make sure they don't try to slink off. On it, Sean.
There's another entry up here. The United India Company is taking a foothold on the new continent. This hoist might still work.
It's getting closer to the platform.
That should be close enough.
I have this. You go up there.
I think I can reach...
I'll work the chain. Can you reach the other side?
I can manage.
May 12th, 1884. Today is the 42nd day of our journey across the new continent. Sir Stanley seems eager to finish this voyage and return to his beloved Africa. A lot has changed since his last time here. The savages in this land seem tamer and well-behaved than he remembers. Mind you, by savages, I do not mean the natives of this wondrous land. They are a marvelous people. The savages I speak of are the gun-toting, trigger-happy lunatics that roam the cities of this great continent. Many have abandoned their old ways and taken on more civilized pastimes. We are headed into the state of Nevada, a desert as far as the eye can see, and our path to the western coast of America. My anticipation and excitement torment me, as California is now only 3 days away.
Unlock the door.
Patience.
Knight, over here. On my count of 3. 1, 2. On my count of 3. 1, 2.
Stop them!
Look out!
Lock the door! Don't let them out!
Target down!
I'll provide cover!
Man down! Son of a whore!
I need to reload. We're clear. For now.
Let's get out of here. Over here. There's enough space to get through.
understand.
What is he doing here? Devi, it's all right. You can speak freely. Devi, go on.
It is the same as the airship, Rani. The cargo is bound for the Americas and the West Indies.
How many?
More than twice the last shipment. They are making up for lost time.
This shipment cannot reach the shores of the new continent.
There's more. Security is on high alert. His name was mentioned. They are arranging a meeting.
We may be in luck yet.
Whose name was mentioned?
One of your esteemed lords. If he is coming here for a meeting, then you shall see for yourself.
This proves nothing. Lord Hastings is Chamberlain and a peer. He is of an inner council.
Yes, privy to the Order's operations. How convenient for him.
You imagine conspiracies when none exist.
Look at the cargo night and talk to me of fantasies.
रानी, क्या आपको उस पे विश्वास है?
वेगिना कहते हैं कि समझने की बात होगी, तो वो जरूर सुनेगा.
अगर उसने नहीं बात मानी तो?
Then he shall be dealt with.
This way, Rani.
The Rani of Jahansi,
I surprise you again, Lord.
the famous warrior queen who took up arms against our army in India. Our generals reported you killed in Gwalior.
I've always benefited from the underestimation of
How many of the little
fools.
fighters did we get?
Thing. Not one confirmed kill. The lieutenant said one of them was looking pretty badly off before ducking away, but that's about it.
Wait, so there's still a large?
Think about it. Command's got us on high alert, orders her to shoot on sight. Would they do that if they caught the bastards?
That's a good point.
It has been a while since my last journey to East India.
I'll get the door.
Knight, come take a look at this.
The latest ship in the company's fleet.
There. The shipment is being loaded. This foul cargo must never be allowed to leave here. Hurry.
The exit is this way.
Same with the company corks, it was better pay and less risk than enlisting. And? Well, it's not. I mean, it does pay better, but I wasn't expecting this much trouble.
You've been justified.
Oh, well. Fuck you.
Come on, Trap. What do you think? Why do you think they hired us, huh?
Keep the docks safe.
What is the consequence?
Why?
Because we think others fucking won't. Think that wouldn't be proper for the law, yeah?
Oh. Well. Yeah, I suppose so.
Rani, there are too many guards present.
Nothing we haven't encountered before.
It would be safer to call for reinforcements.
Not yet. Not until we locate the ship.
And once we find it, what are your orders?
We will deal with it as necessary. For now, we must remain cautious.
Yes, Rani.
Right, is this contraption working? Right, no, I know, but yeah, alright, speaking to this thing, alright. Alright, gotta get me speaking voice ready. Alright, October 13th, 1886, inspection detail 1047, badge number S387J, Blackwall Yard. Final inventory log of secondary cargo. Airship Agamemnon. Yeah. Tail designation GFAXX. Voyage to Lakehurst, New Jersey on October 15th, 1886. All containers are accounted for. 425 crates, 396 marked. Shipment is mostly intact. Sailed and shows no signs of tampering. However, 16 containers have been deemed compromised and unsafe for the journey. Per central orders, they and the cargo within is being destroyed. Shipment distribution upon final arrival and onward movement of goods to be handled under supervision of ranking officer on board. This is inspection detail 1047, acknowledging verification of shipment log. Ready for transport aboard the airship.
Devi, I need you to go and guard the escape routes.
Well, Rani, I should escort you. It is my duty to protect you.
Devi, it's an order.
What are you waiting for? Follow after her.
Over here. We can cross through the ship to the main warehouse.
I'll man the crank. Keep an eye out while I raise the platform. That's as far as it will go.
Help me up. I'll take a look inside. I see a number of guards. We need to move quietly.
Stay sharp, you lot. If they spot the rebels, it's our job to clean them up.
Aye, sir. Looking forward.
Pull me up! Hurry!
Morton! Intruders! Alert Hastings Guard Detail!
The intruders are here! Get his lordship to safety!
Get your asses in here! I'm low on ammo here!
Guards down! I'm reloading!
Oh shit!
Guard neutralized!
Sniper! Atop the crane!
There! There! Sniper subdued! The deck is clear. We should move.
Agreed. I believe we can reach the other side from below.
Low on ammo here! I'll provide cover! Fucking detonator! Get your asses in here! 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 Get your asses in here
We should hurry below. More guards could arrive any moment. I have this crank. You take the other.
Ready? Come on.
They're boarding the ship.
Get ready. We'll need to go through them.
Keep them busy! Handle the net! I need to get into range!
Shit.
Quite an array of weapons.
Nothing strange about it. The company exports munitions around the globe.
It doesn't strike you as odd that the dock guards are armed to the teeth with the latest weaponry?
Enough of your speculations. Let's find what you brought me here for, shall we? This way. On my mark. Be prepared to cover me. Deserted.
A very ill omen.
They must have fallen back to regroup. We might only have a small window of opportunity before they return. Now, the proof woman.
As you wish.
What now?
Inspect the cargo. Look for any distinguishing marks on the crates. The crates we are looking for are the company's insignia on the sides. Look for the insignia. It is a red stamp.
No insignia. Found you.
We need to find one we can actually reach. We must hurry. We do not want to get caught in here. Look for the insignia. It is a red stamp.
Here. This must be what we're looking for. Help me get this one down. Crowbar.
Look, Hard Knight. See the evil we both fight against.
Vampires. It can't be. How?
The half-breeds are consolidating their power. With the protection of the Lycans in your land, Hastings and his vampire ilk are spreading disease throughout your
Lord Hastings, he can't be one of them.
Many have witnessed in Whitechapel your noble lord roaming the streets late at night, preying on downtrodden women.
The Ripper gangs.
That is what you call them. How do you think the murderer still continues to evade Commissioner Doyle's dragnet? Whitechapel has become the Kindred's feeding ground.
How many more of these are there?
Enough to affect a city.
God's blood. We have to destroy this cargo.
Over here. I found some fuel.
I'll light this one. Prepare another.
This one's ready.
Done.
Over here. Assist me to get up there.
Yeah.
Let me look for something to help you up.
All right.
There's a ladder. Here. I found another fuel can. All right, this one's ready to be lit.
Let's move on to the rest.
Very well.
Go! Take care of the remaining cargo. I'll deal with this one.
All right,
down!
There are more crates below. We need to get down there.
Keep them off me while I light the crates!
Oh, there!
This area's lit. I'm moving to the next one.
Those bastards!
They've brought in a detonator!
Guard neutralized!
Get to your cover, Knight!
That's the last of them. It's locked!
Look
That's two.
There's a door over here. Ronnie, are you in there?
Debbie! I'm not glad to hear your voice.
Ronnie, are you hurt?
No, not yet, but hurry, break down the door.
At once, Ronnie.
I never thought to see you again, daughter. How did you find us?
There's no time. The company's forces are gathering at the shipyard.
We must flee. Night. Did not tempt fate. Our work here is done.
This horror must be made known to the Council.
Tread carefully, Knight. The company could not succeed without powerful friends in the government. You saw on the docks how your own ranks have been infiltrated.
If it is as you say, then surely I would
The
have
war
suspect-
has turned against the half-breeds. They are now using the United India Company to spread terror throughout the world. You must help us.
I'm a knight, sworn to protect the realm, not bring it crashing down.
Then you must trust no one. Fare you well, Knight. Would only we could have met on different circumstances.
Where shall I find you?
Whisper my name in Whitechapel, and I will be there.
Gray, what in the world is going on?
Not now, is he?
Don't walk away from me. I saw you at Whitechapel.
Why? You followed me?
I was worried about you. You fled like a madman after the battle on the bridge.
You know nothing. Less than nothing.
Is this some kind of clandestine infiltration? Is that what you're up to?
This isn't the time.
Gray, what's happened to you?
Oh,
Ever since Mallory was killed, I look at you and...
what? What do you see?
I don't know. A stranger. Someone I'm not sure I can trust anymore. Whatever it is, for God's sake, tell me.
Not this time, is he? And you do well to stay clear of me. For your own good.
You! Find General Lafayette and summon him to the library!
The conspiracy runs to the very heart of the Council.
This allegation is monstrous! I refuse to believe it.
The Lord Chancellor will permit me, I
will not permit! And you will say nothing more of these ridiculous suspicions.
All the years I've known your father, never have I seen him so obstinate.
Your allegations strike at the very heart of the Empire. I fear he cannot sustain another blow as great as the loss of Mallory.
All he need do is journey to Blackwall Yard.
For what evidence? The destruction was total. A clear case of arson, according to Commissioner Doyle. Apparently, a small group of rebels was seen on the docks. It was all rather... what is the word the Commissioner is so fond of? Oh yes, elementary.
Now what do you think?
I have no opinion. Should you wish, I can attempt to persuade the Lord Chancellor to put the matter before the Council.
If it is true that we have a traitor in our midst, word is bound to get back to the conspirators.
What do you propose?
Breach the walls of the United India House under cover of night. Any information that will shed light on the events of the last few days must surely be found there.
Trespass on the company's headquarters. You are cut from the same cloth as Mallory?
Drastic circumstances call for drastic measures. I would have your assistance, Alistair.
I hardly think it proper for the Knight Commander to be
You
seen...
know the lay of the land. I will need your guidance to navigate the grounds of the United India House. If a conspiracy is to be revealed, your testimony will carry weight with your father.
Very well. But the two of us alone will not suffice to infiltrate the compound. If what you say is true, there are precious few we can trust. My sister, Lafayette.
I cannot involve them until I have more evidence.
And who?
I might know just the person who can help us. I thank you, brother.
We're approaching the United India House.
I assume we're not planning to enter through the front door.
Not to worry. I've made preparations for our incursion. Gaining access to the compound proved to be a little more difficult than planned. We're here.
Back entrance to the compound?
You could say that.
Evening, sir.
Francis?
Is everything in place?
As discussed. Ordnance is on the table.
It won't
Rooftop
be long
access
before the
is to
truth
the
is
bedroom.
revealed, Sebastian.
You've done well, Francis.
At your service, sir.
Francis served in the Commonwealth forces. Crossbow. Brings back memories. Ancient ones at that.
Thought it best we stay silent on this mission. Let's get going. Compound is patrolled all through the night. Guards man all entrances.
What's the incursion point?
The gardens. Should provide us enough cover to move in unnoticed. Follow me. Should head to the rooftops.
This cable is urgent, and its information of the utmost importance. The Black Wolf docks have been set ablaze by the suspected actions of the rebellion. And though we must remain true to our cause by not influencing the current events, many in the group believe that we are soon arriving at a point where action might need to be taken by our ranks. 2 of our members have died in the incident. This, after months of work to establish their standing within the United India Company. We must remain vigilant. We all bear the responsibility of their loss and appreciate the risk taken by our comrades. We have yet to know whether their deaths were specifically targeted. This incident does bring to light the reach and boldness of the rebellion. We would do well to hold them accountable for what has transpired.
Let's continue, shall we?
I'm fine.
Francis' intelligence does pan out.
A trustworthy man, it seems.
Not really. He has a debt to repay. Failure to deliver on his word would prove most unpleasant to him. We need to find a safe anchor point in the garden to secure the rope to.
Quite a dramatic entrance you've planned.
Well, that may be, but we should be able to enter the grounds unseen and unheard.
Gazebo seems to fit the parameters.
Good. Let's deploy the line.
Done. Alistair, I need you to stay here and spot my path. Once I'm clear, I'll give you the go-ahead to enter.
Very well. Do be careful. My sister wouldn't forgive me if I were to return alone.
What she doesn't know cannot hurt her.
There somewhere.
Grayson, I think it unwise to eliminate company guards until we have proof.
There is no time, Alistair. You have to trust me. This is the only way.
Damn. Just get to the lower garden. The gate will be locked. You will need to find the key. Have you found the key? There are still more guards to search.
I've located the key.
Take it and make your way through to the lower garden.
Logan, I'm through the gate.
Make sure we are able to proceed. I'm on my way.
It's this way. What's next? Clear the west wing. I'll move through the east.
It would be wise to set up the communicator from here on.
Good point. Yeah.
Let's rendezvous inside.
Intruder!
Oi, you!
Hey! You! Back away!
My gallant knight.
It seems I came just in time.
I suppose so. Though it would not be in my nature to let a god get the better of me.
Did you come alone?
Devin and Finley are with me. They're taking care of the rest of the guards, and you?
I could not risk involving my squad, but there is one more with me.
And you trust this person?
Yes, with my life.
Very well. What now?
We will meet him inside and proceed to the archives room.
Let's go. As you can see, we're facing resistance. The river.
Ronnie, we found a way in.
Once in place, we can use the stagecoach to climb the balcony.
Knight, help us push this into place. That's it. Let's go.
Up here.
Devi, no. I need you to stay.
Ronnie, I need to be by your side.
You always are, child.
What of him and his accomplice?
Heed my advice. Do you not know how dear you are to me?
Then why do you push me away?
Because I need you to continue the cause if something happened to me.
Do not say that.
Devi, though you may not trust me, know that I will protect your queen in your stead. I owe you that much.
See that you do.
You do not want to get on the bad side of that one.
Take cover! Guards! Coming through the front gate!
Company man down!
More guards!
Pushing forward. I'll provide cover!
There they are, on the balcony!
Bloody hell!
Finley! Incoming! Get to your cover, Knight! One Knight is hit! Open fire! Knight! Get into cover!
Nasty. Smoke.
Get to your cover, Knight!
Well done! Sniper neutralized! Target's down! Let's get inside before more guards arrive. Look out! Shotgun specialists!
I'm low on bloody ammo here!
Boss, more are coming in from the back!
Downstairs as well!
Down! Shotgun down!
Reloading! I'll provide...
I need to reload. Guard neutralized.
Man down! They're upstairs! Run!
You lost the lieutenant!
Reloading!
I'll cover you! Shit! Reloading!
I'll provide cover! Looks like that was the last of them.
More could be here any minute. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
My dearest Jacob, our mutual friend has thought it wise that I contact you prior to my arrival in England. Though our venture was tenuous at its inception, I'm happy to report that operations are now proceeding as planned. The local government's proved easy enough to persuade, and I do not foresee any further problems from the authorities who've been handsomely compensated. The fact remains that some isolated factions within the Commonwealth territories of India still battle our personnel. The most remain unsuccessful, may be hard to replace. We are optimistic that the situation will soon be under control. I do hope your local Indian problem is being handled properly as well. I look forward to seeing you upon my arrival.
Knight, what are you waiting for?
Vulcan, hold your fire! This is Lakshmi Bai, the leader of the rebellion.
She is your confederate. Have you taken leave of your senses, man?
I might ask the same question.
If I didn't know you any better, I'd think you'd led me into a rebel ambush.
As I might fear an arrest.
We do not have time for this. We needed help, and she is the only one I could turn to.
This is madness. You're putting the very core of our order in jeopardy.
Alistair, you have to trust me. You asked that we find proof. She was with me in Blackwall. She witnessed what I found there.
You mean to tell me that she helped you destroy the United India Company docks? My father was right. That was an act of pure terrorism. She used you.
She brought this conspiracy to my attention. And if we're to see it through, her help is invaluable.
And what if you're wrong?
Then she and I will answer for our actions. And suffer the consequences.
As Mallory did. I hope you're right, Gray. I wouldn't want to see you on the wrong side of this mess.
Neither would I, brother.
There they are, far end of the lobby.
I'm taking...
Hold on, coming in on the far end.
Target's down!
Shotgun specialist neutralized.
Reloading!
Clear!
Let's move. The archive. Through here, across the courtyard balcony.
There reigned a king of name revered, to country and to town endeared. Great Dushruta, good and sage, well read in scripture's holy page. Upon his kingdom we'll intent, mighty and brave and provident, the pride of old Ikshvaku's seed, for lofty thought and righteous deed. Pair of the saints for virtues famed, for foes subdued and passions tamed, a rival in his wealth untold, of Indra and the Lord of Gold. Like Manu, first of kings, he reigned, and worthily his state maintained. For firm and just and ever true, love, duty, gain he kept in view, and ruled his city rich and free, like Indra's Amravati. And worthy of so fair a place, there dwelt a just and happy race. With troops of children blessed, each man contended sought no more,
nor longed with envy for the store by richer friends possessed. For poverty was there, unknown.
They're up on the balcony!
Guards! In the courtyard!
Drag out! I'll give you cover! Take cover!
Sniper! On the right!
I'm under fire!
Knight! Take cover! Knight! Get into cover!
Shit.
Get to your cover, Knight!
More of them are coming from the base wing! One of them has a thermite rifle! Oh. Reloading! Lucan! Thermite!
Knight! Take cover! Knight! Get into cover!
Thermite! More on the left!
Get to your cover, Knight!
I'm reloading!
Knight! Take cover!
I'm being pinned down!
Stay down. We will cover you.
That's the last of them!
A temporary reprieve. Let's move.
Dillon, give me a hand with these doors. Ready?
The archives room is just ahead.
Search the archives. Look for manifests, bills of lading, requisition orders. Anything that might link the company to the half-breed shipments.
How are we supposed to look through all this?
Keep it down, Finley. Just don't go on research.
time, if you ask me.
This is the testament of Captain Emmerich Duncan Douglas, retired officer of the Royal Dragoon Guards, made on this 27th day of July, 1886. I swear to be sane of mind and body, and declare the following under no duress. My dearest Emma, I hope you will find it in your heart to forgive me. I can no more be the husband you deserve. My service to the United India Corps is a decision I wish I could rescind. For the things I have seen and done will never cease to torment me. Though your beliefs would have me condemned to eternal hell for my actions, I now know that no such place exists, nor does the heaven we all seek. God, if ever there was one, abandoned us long ago. To you, my wife, I bequeath my ancestral home in Surrey and all its belongings. To my only true friend, Sebastian, I leave the content of my coffer. Tell him he was right all along. He will find what he seeks inside. Hey, what are you doing here? Wait! No! Emma! Emma!
Knight! Over here! You will want to see this. These are shipments that were sent to my homeland. If this log is to be believed, the company now has a foothold in every Indian state.
Here, the Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the Americas. And 3 more shipments planned along the same route. RMS Oceanic is next. It set sail in 6 weeks.
Where's Finley?
Search the archives. Look for manifests, bills of lading, requisition orders. Anything that might link the company to the half-breed shipments.
How are we supposed to look through all this?
Keep it down, Finley. Just let God. must be something.
Waste of time, if you ask me.
Knight! Over here! You will want to see this. These are shipments that were sent to my homeland. If this log is to be believed, the company now has a foothold in every Indian state.
Here, the Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the Americas. And 3 more shipments planned along the same route. RMS Oceanic is next. It set sail in 6 weeks.
Where's Finley?
Lord Hastings.
Do you believe me now? He is the one behind all this.
The Whitechapel killings. The half-breed scourge. United India. All you.
Jacob Van Neck. Or, as the Fleet Street pamphleteers have so fondly named me, Jack the Ripper. At your service. I thank you, Sir Lucan, for delivering these meddlers.
Deal with them. And do not fail us.
You.
Quite fortuitous, wouldn't you say, Sir Galahad? The rebel leader captured, and a traitor revealed, all in one fell swoop. The traitor being you, regrettably.
Alistair, how could you?
Forgive me, brother. I have to look to my own kind above all.
Your kind?
Run!
He's behind me. You know what to do.
Knight, this is Command. We have confirmation of multiple intruders at the United India House. The Metropolitan Police has been ordered to remain on standby. The protection and safety of Lord Hastings is our primary concern. Apprehend any suspects with extreme caution.
We swore an oath.
Galahad, stay where you are.
Wait, I can explain.
I said, don't move.
You arrive in good time.
We received a report of a disturbance.
Yes, Sir Galahad stormed in here with a filthy band of rebels intent on killing me.
It's a lie.
Oh, see the result of that little incursion. Sir Galahad's accomplice was a woman. The leader of the rebellion, in fact. She eluded our grasp. Not for long.
You will order the company guards to stand down, Lord Hastings. We knights will see to the capture of the rebel leader.
Izzy, listen to me. You're making a grave mistake.
Sir Percival, take this intruder into custody.
I am truly sorry this office must fall upon you, Marquis.
No more than I am, monsieur.
Get him out of my sight.
I thank you, Lady Igraine. Your intervention was truly fortuitous.
We are only carrying out our sworn duty, Lord Hastings.
They're all the same, my lady. You would do well to keep a close eye on that traitor.
You may expect to be summoned before the courts. Your testimony will be required.
I am always at the service of Her Majesty's knights.
The prisoner stands accused of the most heinous crimes. Sir Galahad has betrayed our ancient trust. More than this, he has conspired with godless rebels. Adding to his litany of evil, he has presumed to take the life of our esteemed Chamberlain, Lord Hastings. Sir Galahad is a base traitor, a man without honor or scruple. I ask the Council to impose the supreme penalty.
I beg the Council's indulgence. Let us not forget Sir Galahad's service to this order over the centuries. Perhaps our brother knight can be saved, and once more put onto the righteous path.
The Knight Commander shows too much leniency. The proof against the traitor is irrefutable.
I saw Sir Galahad in the company of the rebel leader. I was too far away to hear them clearly, but they seemed on familiar terms. They were leaving an establishment known to harbor rebels.
Sir Galahad sought an audience with the Lord Chancellor and me. He hurled a number of senseless accusations at the United India Company and seemed intent on finding Lord Hastings.
Bring in Lord Hastings. Lord Hastings, you have identified the prisoner as your assailant?
Sir Galahad infiltrated our headquarters late night, accompanied by the rebel leader and her followers.
I could not be sure that the man I was following was Sir Galahad until I found his coat, discarded near the rebel hideout.
As his commander, I tried to dissuade him from pursuing his allegations. It is now clear he did not heed my advice.
They incapacitated several of my guards and entered my chambers, intent on killing me.
We found Lord Hastings wounded by the prisoner's hand.
He must stand condemned by his own actions.
Honored knights, how do you find for the prisoner?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
The sentence is death.
Come on, you. Pick it up. We're about giving up the ghost now, aren't we? Let's see another rat. Closer.
Surrender yourself! No one may escape the penalty!
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Gently, my friend.
Will he survive?
That is for him to decide.
Here, my friend. Drink.
Two days. It has already been 2 days. We cannot leave him here like this.
I have done what I can. It is not for me to protect him now. I will call upon him if he lives through this ordeal.
My friend, you must stay with us. Sir Galahad! Sir Galahad! Here, Lady Lakshmi.
You were right to bring me here, Nicola.
There's not much more I can do. All of London is looking for him.
So they are. We will take care of him. Time will tell if he will make it through. Do not be a fool, Nicola!
I do not have a choice. If I'm gone too long, they will suspect something.
What if they already know? You have helped enough. Let us handle matters from now on.
There is still so much for me to do, Lady Lakshmi. Please, take care of him. I fear that without him, we do not stand a chance.
Lakshmi.
Well, Knight, you're not one to give up so easily.
Where am I?
You're at a safe house on the embankment. You've been in and out of consciousness for almost a fortnight. But come, we must make up.
How did you find me?
You must thank Nicola. He brought you here and sought my help.
Nicola. How do you know Nicola?
I will let him explain his involvement in our affairs. Nicola left you these. He thought you would appreciate them. Come, let's go.
Lakshmi, the Blackwater. How did you come about it?
It was bestowed on me.
You mean to say, a knight?
Sabors de Ganis.
Sabors has not been seen since the search for the Grail. You say he lives? In East India?
I did not say he lived, Knight. Company control. Just what I was worried about.
Intruders! Open fire!
Shit.
Company man down! Go! Move it!
More guards. Coming down the left tunnel.
Guard down! There!
Son of a whore!
Guard neutralized! Clear. But more are bound to head this way.
Agreed. Stay ready.
Shots coming from down here. Fingers on your triggers, lads.
That's a loss. We should keep moving before water arrives.
Lead the way.
Whitechapel is this way.
Lady Igraine, there is evidence of a few people having been here. Sir Galahad must have had help.
Get word to the council that we have tracked the convict. Tell every able knight to converge towards Whitechapel.
Yes, my lady.
God be my witness. I will see to the end of the rebellion. Everyone, leave! Now!
We need to leave. It is only a matter of time until the authorities raid Whitechapel and make prisoners of every man and woman.
Salvage what you can and go. I have unfinished business at the palace.
Have you lost your senses? The palace is the last place you should show yourself.
I have to get Nicola out of there. I owe him that much.
Alistair knows you. He'll expect you to come.
I know.
Then we will go together.
No. This is a fight that I must see through, alone. If I live to see tomorrow, I shall find you.
So be it, knight.
Do you not know? I am a knight no longer.
A knight you are not, monsieur. But are you a turncoat or a patriot?
What would you have me be, Marquis?
I believe you have reason for what you do. Two revolutions have taught Lafayette that there are dangers on both sides.
I will not forget this, Marquis.
See that you do not, monsieur. Should you threaten the cause of liberty, you can count on Lafayette to be your sworn enemy. Adieu, monsieur. Until we meet again.
That we will, my friend.
Leaving us so soon? So you do remember my name?
There is much I should explain to you, and I should have trusted you long ago.
There's no time for pleasantries. It seems you are eager to get yourself killed.
I must make this right, whatever the cost.
Then take this. Oh, and do come back in one piece. It seems my queen is taking a liking to you.
The Knights. They seem to have taken control over the daily operations around the city.
Understandable. One of their own seems to kill the law. He gets caught and escapes. So telling him that he will try again.
That's one reason. How do we stop it?
Well, we have numbers on our side. Captain's workers to the spot.
Nicola, come in. I'm in the catacombs, on my way to you.
Sir Galahad, are you mad? You must not come this way.
Stay put. I'll be there shortly.
Aye, best we investigate.
Damn.
Intruder! Keep him back. Fire!
Sir Galahad, we may have a complication. Sir Lucan is on his way.
Nicola, you need to get out of there now.
There is nothing to fear, my friend. I will keep communication open on my side. It'll be all right.
Nicola, don't be a fool! Nicola!
To the advocate of the American Eastern Coast chapter. The events of the last few days have raised many concerns amongst our people. The Empire believes the monarchy is well and in control, but nothing could be further from the truth. Though they curse the oppression of the Queen's rule, little do they know that there is a far more potent group now in charge. The Order has declared martial law throughout London, and I fear we are moving towards a point of no return. The sentinels that have, under the guise of protection, kept a vigilant watch over us now hover over our lives with the weight and deafening sound of oppression. Were we better off under the rule of Her Majesty? Will we long for the days she appeared from her seclusion to patronize us? I have yet to understand why all this has happened. Therefore I implore you, do not return. Not yet. It may be only a matter of time before we are forced to come to you and abandon the place we once called home.
Sorry, lads.
Do not let him through!
Shit.
I must have running cords!
Nicola. Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, how may I help you, Sir Lucan?
Come with me. We have much to discuss.
Yes, sir.
Damn you, Alistair. Nicola, what happened?
Lady Lakshmi was right. He knew.
I'll get you out of here. Come on.
He's still in there. It's too late. There's nothing we can do.
There's still something I must do.
Alistair!
I knew you would return, brother.
Come out of the shadows, damn you!
You and I, we are not that different. I do what I must to protect my kind. We fight only for our right to live.
That's a lie!
One day, perhaps, you will understand. Forgive me, Grayson. This is not the outcome I sought.
I've lived too long to not know this day would come.
Why, Alistair? You have fought us outside all these years.
I've seen things I am condemned to remember. Civilizations born and destroyed by humanity's incessant greed. The pride of men slaughtering each other in the name of their so-called God.
We will atone for our sins in time. But how can you justify the atrocities your kind have committed?
My kind are no more evil than yours.
What of your sister? Your father? Was it all a lie?
Izzy, my father. I loved them as my own blood. And they cannot begin to know the curse I have lived with.
My son.
Father, forgive me.
It is I who needs your forgiveness. I never meant this life for you.
You knew?
I've always known. I rescued him from the massacre of his family. Your father died by my sword. But a child? You didn't deserve such a fate. How could I have taken the life of an innocent?
Confess this to the Council, Lord Chancellor. It is the only way to make amends for the havoc that has been unleashed.
I cannot! The revelation would shake our order to its very foundations.
So I am to be sacrificed. How many more must die to ensure an eternal silence?
He is my son. I cannot be the one to end his life. Isabeau and the Council must never discover the truth, lest all you hold dear perish.
Do not ask this of me.
Henceforth, you shall have fellowship with no knights. The Order must remain united. You are no longer one of its heralds. Finish what you have begun and vanish! Men were never meant to live this life.
There shall come a day when all our burdens will end, brother. Maybe then we shall know true peace.